Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to replace a leaking irrigation zone valve the easy way. Take a picture of yours, take it to the store and match it up. See how I matched it up right there? This is going to be really simple. So go and shut your water off. Make sure you turn that valve really slow. That's going to help prevent water hammers, which will destroy your pipes, so be careful of that. Go ahead and open up your zone valve manually to bleed out any residual water in the lines, and then remove the solenoid valve completely and put it to the side. Grab a drill and then unscrew every single screw in the valve body cover. It's a plastic cover. We don't care about damaging it because we're replacing it. So this will just speed up the process, but do not use a drill to put the new one on. Carefully pry it up and just keep everything intact. See how it goes together. I pulled this one off in a hurry, but just take note of where the spring is, where the diaphragm is. That's the diaphragm in my left hand there. The reason I like this method so much is because you're basically rebuilding this valve by switching out all the guts. That way, you know you're not going to have any issues with this for a while. And just buying a new zone valve, it's only like $15 or $20, and you're saving a lot of money doing it this way. Plus it beats having to dig and cut out pipes, reglue the pipes. It's not necessary as long as you can find a matching zone valve. Now, if you can't find a match, then you have no choice but to do it the hard way, and that's unfortunate. It is absolutely crucial that the parts go back in the same exact order as you took them out of the old one before you put the cover back on. Make sure it's actually seated correctly before you screw anything down. Of course, we use the drill to take the old one off, but when you're putting these new screws in, because this is plastic housing, I would suggest using a screwdriver. Start them off by hand to make sure you're not cross-threading it, and then use a screwdriver to tighten everything down and just get it hand tight. It doesn't need to be real tight. Again, it's plastic. You don't want to crack any of this or you're going to be buying another one. So the new control valve comes with a manual on-off switch and a new solenoid. If you're going to install the new solenoid, just wire nut it in the same exact way as the old one. Replace the wires. Don't worry about getting electrocuted. It's all ultra low voltage. Then go ahead and install that manual switch just like that. And whichever route you go with the solenoid, just make sure there's an O-ring or you're going to have issues with leaking. You might want to put some kind of silicone grease on there. You know, like the stuff you use for a pool gaskets. Not necessary though. Then snap into place the pressure regulator knob and make sure it's seated on there properly. Turn the water back on real slow. Again, you want to prevent a water hammer, which will damage the pipes. Go ahead, test it by turning it on manually. Make sure you got no leaks and make sure everything's working appropriately. In this case, we nailed it. Nice job. Let me know about your success in the comments below, and please like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Thank you.